Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Ace and I'm back with another reaction video. Here we go. Alright, so today I'm going to be reacting to I Like It by Dino. Now, according to Wikipedia, this song is from 1989. It is from his album called 24/7. It was the first single from that album. So yeah, let's get into it and see what this is going to be about.
Get up on it.
Okay.
Let's do it. That's the way it has to be, 'cause that's the way I like it. That's the way it has to be, 'cause that's the way I like it. You say that you love me now, girl, show me, 'cause I can't believe it's true by the things you do. Never have I ever had such pleasure of giving up my love this way. I want you every day. Take me by the hand, I will be your man, 'cause that's the way you make me feel. Take me by surprise, look into my eyes and show me that your love is real. That's the way it has to be, 'cause that's the way I like it. That's the way it has to be, 'cause that's the way I like it. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right, let's pause for a minute. Okay, so I like to get up on it. Shout out at the top. The song opening up with the chorus, I think, sets a good tone. There's a lot going on here, but it's interesting. Let's keep going.
Let's wine and dine and just take our time. The night is young and so are we. Just come with me. We'll walk in the park and kiss in the dark, girl, 'cause that's the things I like to do when I'm with you. Take me by the hand, I will be your man, 'cause that's the way you
Dance
make me
moves, man.
feel.
Those dance moves.
Take me by surprise, look into my eyes, show me that your love is real. That's the way it has to be, 'cause that's the way I like it. That's the way it has to be, 'cause that's the way I like it. I like it. Let's do it. I like it, girl. That's nice. I say yeah, 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 yeah. I like it.
Well, what's that?
People clap your hands if you like it. Stop. This is what I like. Your hair so wild. Sunglasses, now smile. That's the way. That's the way. Now dance.
Wow. Okay.
I like it.
Nasty.
Every time I'm with you, I just wanna kiss you. Yeah. Girl, you make me feel good. The time is right, I wish you would. Yeah. That's the way it has to be, 'cause that's the way I like it. That's the way it has to be, 'cause that's the way I like it. I like it. Yeah, I like it.
right, I like it. Let me get into what I think the song is about. So it sounds like he's more or less courting this girl, wants sex, and is trying to get her to up the ante and showing her devotion to him in that regard. He's being pushy, vague, and passive aggressive all at the same time. So the musical arrangement of this tune is pretty tight. Stylistically, it's a mashup of 80s dance pop, freestyle, and lightweight new jack swing. The rhythm pattern has sort of a remote hip-hop influence that makes it a little bit more cool. The combination of electric guitars and horns during the hook is dope. It has somewhat of a fleeting marching band aesthetic thanks to those horns. The lyrical flow during the beat sections is nice, and I like the keyboard patterns during them. I like the bass line, particularly during the verses. I also enjoy how the drums slap extra hard every other beat, and the sporadic percussions on the song are good. The verses are well written, and there's a nice fluidity to the melody. The chorus is truly simplistic, extremely infectious, and one that you'll remember. Lyrically, the hook clearly borrows its inspiration from Casey and the Sunshine Band's That's the Way I Like It. That old school midsection breakdown was cool, and I like the way the beat drops out and is temporarily replaced by the hand claps. Dino isn't a powerhouse vocalist, and I'm not detecting a lot of range in his voice, but his cadence has a lot of character and his tone is clear and smooth. Overall, his voice is easy to listen to. The video. So the video is definitely a product of its time. It kind of looks like a cross between MC Hammer and the New Kids on the Block. There's a lot of spandex on those female dancers, like an old school aerobics class. The dancing overall was a bit cartoony and limited. The stage performance segments were kind of cheap looking and cheesy. I'm also not feeling Dino's whole I wear my sunglasses at night shades thing either. So I would give the song a letter grade of an A-. The song is entertaining, it's oddly casual and intense. It's very catchy and ultimately a bop. While the cocky lyrics tend to veer into 80s cheese territory, they have a lot of color and flow well with the overall tone of the track. Dino comes off like a Big Lots version of George Michael, but seems like he's probably harmless underneath all that 80s cockiness. Again, he's not a powerhouse vocalist, but he does have a decent tone and timbre, and there's a lot of personality to his voice. That said, while the production is very crisp, lively, and makes you want to dance, it does sound like a product of its time. The horns during the hook, I think, gives the song a lot of character, but it also dates it. Furthermore, the lyrical content and overall subject matter will probably be deemed like problematic by today's standards, since he's basically saying, you know, put out or get out. So I would give the video a letter grade of a C. The video tries to connect to the song but doesn't easily do so and is a bit all over the place. There's no real story arc here. It comes across like a bunch of scenes that play to the egotism of the lyrics just woven together. The scant-clad female dancers throw themselves at him trying to play up to the suggestive tone of the song, but seems slightly awkward. Meanwhile, those rent b-boy dancers trying to play up to the street vibe of the times, I think they come across as staged as well. Like the video, Dino himself is kind of all over the place. One minute he's on stage, then he's in the shadows, then he's seemingly cavorting with the dancers, then he's in a bedroom with the sexy woman. He's very random here and is trying a little too hard to play it cool. Overall, it looks like it was done in vain of those old dance music TV shows like Soul Train and Club MTV, you know, disguising the very limited amount of dance moves with camera movement, playing with shadows, creating movements with iron columns. Again, just very steeped in its era. So the overall grade for everything would be a B, which is pretty good. I like the song. The song is pretty dope. You know, like I said, it's this whole vibe of it. It's very easy to listen to, even if it does seem like a product of its time. So yeah, it's a pretty good song. I think that it's iPod and playlist worthy. But what do you think? How do you feel about Dino's I Like It? Leave me some comments, like and subscribe, and until next time, peace.